I'm very pleased to bring to the podium a true partner of mine and of the city, a leader in Baltimore's business community that's going to help us bring our major stakeholders in the city who are very excited about the possibility of this super high-speed internet access to Baltimore. He's one that can bridge all the gaps in the business community and make sure that we have an outstanding proposal, and I'd like to bring Don Fry to the front.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, and thank you for your leadership and drive as Baltimore joins this race for the gigabyte that has been issued by Google. The commitment and the dedication of the resources that you are showing demonstrate that Baltimore is a city hungry for increased access and technology, and that should be clearly applauded by all of us. The efforts that are going to be undertaken demonstrate Baltimore's understanding of access, speed, and connection in this rapidly changing technology world. It represents an insightful understanding of the assets of our city and the recognition of its future and promise in this technology age. From the discussions that we've had with business representatives throughout the city, I can tell you that there is incredible enthusiasm, and the Baltimore business community enthusiastically embraces this bid and sees it as an unmatched opportunity for our city to make a quantum leap in fiber technology resources and capabilities. We're convinced that Baltimore is the right area for Google to bring its vision, and we think that by doing so, that'll be a shining success for Baltimore and for Google, and represents a transformational moment for our city's progress and its future. You may say, why Baltimore and what sets us apart? If you think about it, this project fits perfectly into Baltimore's business legacy of technology advancement and transformational innovation. We're a city where history and innovation have intersected. If you consider that this is the place where the American Railroad was born, if you remember that this was a major center for maritime commerce, and today Baltimore represents one of the nation's foremost knowledge centers. We attract the most science and technology research funding in the country. We're home to the world-renowned medical centers at Johns Hopkins and also University of Maryland, Baltimore, and ever cutting-edge discoveries that turn out each and every day. And Baltimore is the hub for the technology-rich business sector driven by the nation's most highly educated and technology-savvy workforces. So we have a lot of components just in that area. But also what distinguishes us is our diversity. Baltimore is home to many highly successful minority-owned and women-owned businesses. We'll hear from Joe Weaver a little bit as an example of that. It's a place where minority business development is a top priority not only of the city, but also of the private sector and the GBC's own Bridging the Gap program. The Baltimore business community looks forward to joining the city's efforts. In business and technology, two of the most important ingredients are access and speed. Access opens up the door, and speed is often the deciding factor or a game changer for those who do have the access. Much business, academic, and cultural history is made in Baltimore, and we look forward to working and see this as an exceptional opportunity to make some history with Google in cyberspace. The Greater Baltimore Committee, along with our partners at the Economic Alliance led by Tom Sadowski, are going to reach out to secure business and institutional support and endorsements of the city's bid for Google. We'll ask our major institutions such as Johns Hopkins, University of Maryland, Baltimore, our higher education institutions and our major businesses, what they could do with the enhancements or what new innovative things they could do with the Google project comes to Baltimore. Madam Mayor, we are prepared and anxious to join with you. Look at that, introduced you just like that. That was pretty good. But we're
sorry about that.
That's good. That's a good intro. But we're prepared and anxious to join you in this race for the gigabyte.
Can control everything just by thinking about it. Watch out.
That's a pretty powerful message. It's a pretty powerful wireless technology right off the bat to get that going. But we're prepared to join you in this race for the gigabyte, and we look forward to working with you.